as the berries in June.
Princess of Thieves, it has occurred to me to visit the altar of the
Pale as
gods,
the light of the moon.
bearing this branch as a flag and the incense. Our king is not himself.
As the sea and the sky.
God, please bless our king to enlighten this development.
Burning like fire in the night, gently as she goes.
To you then, Apollo, Lizard Lord, since you are near, our hearts are heavy with the fear. As helpless sailors are terrified by the confusion of the helmsman.
As the berries in June, red the rose, red the rose, skin pale as the light of the moon.
Not how you can direct me.
She goes.
Where shall I find the OEDIPUS? Or where is the king himself?
It is this very place, stranger. He is inside. Sees his wife and the mother of his children.
Oh, I wish her happiness in a happy house, blessed in all of the fulfillment of her marriage.
Just wait.
I wish as much for you, your country. You share all that good fortune. But now, tell me, what have you come here?
Good
What
news,
have you to say to us?
good news, my lady, for your house and your husband.
What news? Who sent you here?
I am from Corinth. The news I bring all to me joy for you, though it may be you will find some grief in me.
What is it? How can it happen in the Broadway?
The word is that the people of the Isthmus intend to call OEDIPUS to be their king.
But our king Bollywood is not descending still.
No, that holds him in his sepulchre.
What are you saying? Bollywood is dead?
If I'm not telling the truth, may I die myself.
Go quickly, tell your master. Oh, further gods, Will, where are you now?
Tears, I guess. Why have you sent me here?
Berries in June.
Wait until what this man say and then tell me. What has become of the soft man properties?
Skin pale
Who is
as
this
the
man?
light of
What is
the
news for me?
moon.
He has come from Corinth to announce your father's death.
Is that true, stranger? Tell me your words.
I can say more clearly. The king is dead.
Was it by treason or by an attack of illness?
A little thing brings old men to their rest.
It was sickness? Then,
Yes, and his many years.
oh God, why should a man respect the beating heart? They professed that I should kill Polybus, kill my own father. But he's dead and buried now. And I'm right here. I've never even touched him. Never. Unless he get off free for my departure.
As the sea and the sky.
They're really the words.
Had I not told you so?
Like fire in the night.
You had. It was my faint-heart that betrayed me.
From now never think of the thing again.
And yet, must I not fear my mother's death?
Why should anyone in this world be afraid? A mere shot left only for the present day. How many men in dream have allied with their mothers? No reasonable man is troubled by such thing.
That's true only. If only my mother were not still alive. But she is still alive. I can't help but dream.
Yet, these Jews are your father. That is wonderful.
Wonderful. But I fear a living woman.
Tell me, who is the woman that you fear?
It's Miro.
The rope?
Yeah. The wife of King Polybus.
Why should you afraid of her?
An oracle of the god. Truthful saying.
Can you tell me about it, or you sworn to silence?
I'll tell ya. Some time ago, Apollo said to his prophet that I'm the man who should kill his father and Mary's own mother. And it would have been sweet to see my parents anymore.
And is it the fear that drove you out of Corinth?
Would you have me kill my father?
As for that, you must be reassured by the news I gave you.
If you could reserve me, I will warn you.
I had that in mind. I will confess. I thought.
No. I'll never go near my parents anymore.
Ah, son. You do not know what you are doing.
What do you mean? In the name of God, tell me.
And if this your reason for not going home,
I'll tell you. I only pray a theory may come true.
and a guilt may come upon you through your parents,
Yeah. That's the threat that is always in my heart.
can you not see that all your fear are groundless?
When you said that, they're my parents, surely?
Polybus was not your father.
Not my father?
No more father than the man speaking to you.
But you're nothing to me.
It was he.
Then why did you call me son?
I will tell you. Long ago, he had you from my hands as a gift.
Then why? Why did you love me so?
He had no son, and his heart turned to you.
What of you? Did you find me?
I came upon you in the crooked paths of Gitairon,
And what were you doing there?
tending my flocks.
A wine receiver?
But your Savior, son, that day,
From what did you save me?
your uncle should tell you that.
Ah, stranger. Why do you speak as child of pain?
I cut the bonds that tied your ankles together.
Was it my father or my mother who did it?
I don't know. The man who gave you to me can tell you better than I.
Who was he? Can you tell me who he was?
I think he's one of life's people.
Lias? You mean Lias was king here years ago?
Yes, King Laius, one of his headmen.
Is he still alive? Can I see him?
I think people here can tell you better these such things.
Does anyone here know the shepherd that he's talking about? If you know, please tell me. Do you know something, lady?
Enough, enough. Forget this horseman. Forget it all. Talk is worth wasting of time.
You don't need to worry. Suppose my mother was a slave. And I'm born as a slave. No business can touch you.
Listen to me.
I'll not listen to you.
I beg you, don't do this thing.
The truth must be made known.
everything that I say is for your our good.
God, that's my passion, and I want none of it.
You're totally wrong. Mate, you never learn who you are.
Go, one of you. Let us leave this woman to break the real name.
Miserable, that is the only word I have to know. That is the only word I can ever have.
Let it come. Whoever best my birth, I must know about it.
Lips
queen-like
ripe
woman
as the
is
berries
perhaps
in
designed
June. Red
to
the
think of my
rose,
low origin.
red the
But
rose.
I am a child of light.
Pale as the light
I'm
of
a child
the
of luck.
moon,
I can't dishonor
gently as she
like it's my mother.
Eyes
The passing mom,
blue as
my
the
brothers
sea and the sky.
have seen me
Water
rich
flows,
and poor.
water flows.
If this is so,
Burning like
how
fire
come
in the night.
I'm not glad to
Gently
know my
as
birth.
she goes.
The coming time when known to my heart's pondering. Kitaran, now by heaven I see the torches at the festival of the next full moon, and see the dance and hear the choir sing. A grace to your gentle shade, mountain where Oedipus was found. O mountain god of a noble race, may the God who heals us lend his aid, and let that glory come to pass for our king's cradling crown. Of the nymphs that flower beyond the years, who bore you royal tide to Pan of the hills, or the timberline Apollo, cold in delight where the upland clears, or Hermes for whom Callan's hates are piped, or flushed as evening cloud. Great Dionysus, roamer of mountains, was it he who found you there and caught you up in his own proud arms from the sweet god Ravisher, who loved by the muses' fountains?
Blue as the sea and the sky.